I was 25 when my grandmother, Grandma Rose, lay on her deathbed, surrounded by my parents, aunt, uncle, and me. The hospice room was filled with the faint scent of medication and the soft beeping of machines. I held her frail hand, trying to comfort her as she struggled to speak. Her eyes, once bright and full of life, now seemed sunken and tired. "I'm sorry," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "I'm so sorry I kept it a secret for so long." My mom leaned in, tears streaming down her face. "What are you sorry for, Mom?" she asked. Grandma Rose took a deep breath, her chest rising and falling with effort. "It was an accident, but not the way you all think," she said, her eyes locked on mine. "Your grandfather's death, it wasn't an accident. I was driving that night, and I was speeding. I was careless, and I hit him. He was trying to stop me from driving. He was drunk, and I was reckless. And then I lied about it. I told everyone it was his fault, that he was the one driving. I was scared, and I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't want to lose everything we had worked for." The room fell silent, as if time had stopped. My parents exchanged a shocked glance, and my aunt and uncle looked like they had been punched in the gut. I felt like I had been hit by a truck. My grandfather, a kind and gentle man, had died in a car accident when I was just a kid. I had always thought it was a tragic accident, not a deliberate act. Grandma Rose's eyes began to well up with tears. "I'm so sorry, children. I'm so sorry I lied to you all. I was trying to protect you, but I ended up hurting you more." My mom spoke up, her voice shaking. "Why did you do it, Mom? Why did you lie?" Grandma Rose's voice was barely above a whisper. "We had just received a large insurance payout from your grandfather's policy. It was a lot of money, and I was scared to lose it. I was scared of being judged, of being a convicted felon. I was scared of losing our family business, our home, everything." The room erupted into chaos. My aunt and uncle started arguing, their voices raised. "How could you, Mom?" my aunt shouted. "You lied to us for 40 years. My uncle chimed in, "We could have been in a different position if we had known the truth." My parents just sat there, stunned. My mom looked like she was in shock, and my dad seemed to be trying to process everything. I felt like I was in a daze, trying to wrap my head around the revelation. As the argument continued, I couldn't help but think about the implications. If Grandma Rose had lied about the accident, what else had she lied about? What else had my family been hiding? I looked at my parents, and I saw the pain and confusion in their eyes. The argument eventually died down, and the room fell silent once again. Grandma Rose's eyes locked on mine, and I saw a deep sadness there. "I'm sorry," she whispered again. "I'm so sorry." As she took her last breath, I felt a mix of emotions. I was angry, sad, and confused. I didn't know what to do or how to process everything. I looked at my family, and I saw the same emotions reflected back at me. Was I wrong to feel angry at my grandmother for lying to us for so long? Or was I justified in feeling betrayed by her deception? What would you have done? Should I forgive her for her lies, or should I hold on to the anger and hurt?